What's going on, viewers? My name is Agatardi2744 here today to talk a little bit about the iPad 3rd generation's Retina display. Now, it is a 2048 by 1536 display here, which is absolutely stunning. And I'm not going to lie, I love it so much. It's probably one of the main reasons why I upgraded my iPad 2 to the iPad 3rd generation here. For those of you guys who don't know what a Retina display is, basically it's defined as a screen in which has pixels so dense that you cannot distinguish them from 10 to 12 inches away with your very own eye. Now, I do have a series of images which you guys can check out in the description below comparing the iPad 3rd generation screen to many other tablet screens out there in which they actually magnified up to 30 times so you can actually see a close-up of the pixel density. Now, this does contain 3.1 million pixels total, which is stunning again. And the DPI of the device, which is the dots per inch, is 326 on average. Also, it has the higher resolution than the 1080p HD TV, which, you know, from a techie standpoint, I see this as, you know, false marketing, I want to say, but it's actually true. But the reason why I call it false marketing is because of the fact that when you see a TV, you're usually viewing it from feet away to possibly even 10 feet away, sometimes depending on the TV size. And although the iPad 3rd generation has a higher screen resolution, the reason it does is because, like it says in the definition, 10 to 12 inches away. When you're viewing it so close, you can distinguish every little bit of detail on this screen. But when you're viewing a 1080p HD TV from halfway across the room, let's say 10 feet again, it's really hard to distinguish the details like these separate hairs in a person's hair. But when you're viewing it from that distance, you really don't need to. It's just for viewing purposes. With the iPad 3rd generation, it's a lot more detailed. When you view iBooks, the pages look like real paper, which is just amazing. When you're outside in the sun, it's much easier to view this screen. I will say that compared to the iPad 2, I was using it in the sun earlier today, and it's not really that big of a problem if you have all the brightness turned up. I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching. This is Agatardi2744. Like I said, the Retina display is amazing. It actually gave me enough of a reason to go ahead and upgrade from the iPad 2 all the way up until the iPad 3. I'm actually absolutely impressed with the 3rd generation display here. You guys can go ahead and subscribe above for more of our iOS devices. Visit the description below. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, as well as feel free to check out iOSnova.com for up-to-date iOS news. Thumbs up and comment if you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you for watching. This is Agatardi2744.